Hello my friends, it's your friend Alex the Super Nintendo Gamer and welcome back to my channel and this week's episode of the Alex Gamer Show. It's great to be back with you guys this week, and did you enjoy the show last week? If you did, let me know down in the comments below because I'd like to hear your opinion on last week's show. Okay, before I get to show you what the item we're going to show this week, I'll tell you something. This item is a little bit different from the other Nintendo products I've been showing you, and I think you guys will really like it. And I'm going to show it to you. This is old Wendy Kids Meal Mario Kart Super Circuit Game Boy Advance toy. Now, this toy right here is made in 2002, and it's a Wendy's Kids Meal. You can see right there. See guys, you can see that. And it's a Mario Kart Super Circuit toy. And what's funny about this toy, you don't see too many of these. You got these like Wendy's Kids Meals, and this was when the Game Boy Advance was coming out, and Mario Kart Super Circuit, and like all the Super Mario Advance games were coming out, and it said Wendy, these, and Nintendo was teaming up to make all these toys. And there's like a whole bunch of them, and I'm going to be showing you guys. I won't be showing you all in the day, but I'll be showing them each week, because there's some really cool products. I really want to show you guys these cool toys, because you don't see toys like this. And also too, they're real collector's items, and they're kind of pricey on eBay, but they're really unusual toys. And that's not all. It's not just box. Now, if I flip this over, you can see it has like the crack from Mario Kart Super Circuit. Of course, it doesn't look like any of the cracks, but it's supposed to be like a crack from the game. And you can see the little cars right here, and Mario's face, Mario and the referee, and the banana, and the little white mushroom, and the superstar, and you also see the game's logo. And also too, there's this little wheel on the back, and it makes them spin around. So I'll show you. Hold on a second, guys. Excuse me there, I had to fix something on my light. My light was shining on the same. Okay, now we got that out of the way. I'm going to show you guys this cool little toy. See, now, I'm going to turn this around. See, now these little cars are going to move when I rotate this little red wheel right here. See, there they go. Which is pretty different. And there they go, they're racing, just like in the actual game. And you can see there's different colors. There's the red, which would be Mario. The green for Luigi, or Yoshi, we don't know which one. And yellow probably for Donkey Kong, because he always has yellow, because he loves bananas. And we know the pink is probably Peach, because there was already 8 characters in Mario Kart Super Circuit. There was Mario, Luigi, Toad, Yoshi. Let's see, there was Bowser, and Wario, and Donkey Kong, and Yoshi, and Peach. There was 8 characters. There wasn't that many like the other Mario Kart games. And this is a pretty unique toy. I like how these little cars spin around. And it's like, I don't know what's inside of it that makes them hold still. I assume there's like some magnet. One time I was playing with this, and the little toys, they get loose right here. So I had to shake it, because sometimes they get loose. And when you do that, you're supposed to like shake them back, they get them back into place. See, then I assume there's like, see, it's like a little magnet right here, and now I'm going to start rotating them again. So you can see Mario's out of shape, but I can get him back by just flipping him back onto the crack here. See, and that's how you get him back on in case they go off course. It's a pretty unique toy. And what's funny, you don't see stuff like this out too much. I showed you guys some other stuff, but it was kind of like stuff from last decade. This is from 2 decades ago, and this came out in 2002, and this is year 2024. This is over 22 years old. Quite a little collector's item. Mario Kart Super Circuit Wendy's Kids Meal. And I'll show you a little detail, see? You can see how detailed the crack is and the layout is. And Wendy's, these did a really good, excellent job on this toy. And it came out good. I remember finding this like at a garage sale or flea market when I was a kid, and I was really big in Mario, and I'm still in big Mario today, and it was just a really cool toy to have. And I was like, wow, this is really cool, you gotta get this. Which I pretty much said on everything, because anything Nintendo or anything video game really, it looks really cool. Honestly, I gotta get. They're it's just really unique and just awful different looking from the other toys. And there's a whole bunch of these Wendy's Kids Meal toys. And I have a good many of them, and each week I'll try to show you guys a different one. Now I think you guys will be really surprised because these are actually pretty nice toys. They're not quite like the Jack specific toys, but these toys are really different. And just really unique and different from the other ones. Well, that's a wrap today for this week's episode, and I'm glad you guys took the time to look at this Wendy's Kids Meal Mario Kart Super Circuit Game Boy Advance toy. And it's a really nice product. And I'm glad you guys took the time to watch this video to see it. Because I like to show you guys all this different Nintendo stuff, all everything that's related to video games. Well, and also share your comment down below, because I want to hear your opinion on this Wendy's Kids Meal Mario Kart Super Circuit Game Boy Advance toy. Well, that's a wrap for today's episode, and I'll see you guys next week. Oh, and don't forget to like and share and subscribe and click the bell to get notifications so you don't miss each episode of the Alex Gamer Show each week at 10 a.m. That's a wrap for this week's episode, and I'll see you guys next week. I'll be showing another Wendy's Kids Meal toy. Which one I'll show you. We'll find out next week. Bye-bye.